Well, hello and good morning. Life Coach Julie Baum here, asking the kinds of questions that have the opportunity to really bring a new level of awareness into your life. So, for me, I've been gone for 2 weeks. I've been on vacation, and so I didn't do any posting then. This is my first post in 2 weeks. Also, I had a microneedling procedure, so my face is a little rough. Just wanted to share that so your attention is not on my face like a distraction, but on the information that will be shared today. So, oftentimes, things come to me, like I'll read an article or see a post on Facebook or be in a conversation with a client. And so I just mentioned three different spots of where information may come into me or come to me. And it's really no denying that this should be the topic or the question that I bring to my listeners. So the topic is really the question that I'm asking is, what is your conversation, your view, your perspective on alcohol? Like, do you at whatever age you are, have you ever taken time to be like curious or inquiring about how you got your relationship with alcohol? Because we all have a relationship with alcohol. And 30 years ago, I gave myself the greatest gift I've ever given myself, and that was my sobriety. So, really, the question is, what is your relationship with alcohol? Where did it come from? Is it inherited, or have you actually gotten curious about where it came from? Because we are inundated, from the outside in about, how you must have alcohol to have fun, to fit in. And if not, possibly you're ostracized. As I said, I have 30 years sobriety, and I've been through a lot of spaces over those 30 years. It wasn't all that cool to be sober 30 years ago. However, I committed to being sober, and I realized that I knew that there was a problem with alcohol for many, many years. And so, but I got sober because I knew the damage and how I felt and what I wasn't feeling, and then how it showed up in my life. And there was no denying or blaming of anyone else any longer about that or for that. So I took the step, I drew the line in the sand and said, I'm choosing me and a life free of alcohol, and so what I'm going to ask you all is to take some time and to inquire into, how your conversation about alcohol, and is it an inherited one or a created one? And, it's really time to have a new narrative about alcohol or being alcohol free. And there's a book called Sober Curious by Ruby Warrington. So I'd suggest that maybe look at that and see what you see. So, Life Coach Julie Baum, have a beautiful week. Give yourself permission to have this, amazing conversation with yourself and with others. All right. Let me know what you see. Have a beautiful week. Bye now.